What is going on, y'all? I'm Eric the Casual. Welcome back to part 5 of our Doom the Dark Ages playthrough. So I'm trying to remember what all we did last because it has been a journey and it has been a long time since we've played. Minus Snowpocalypse 2026. I think the last thing we saw, if I'm not mistaken, was Cthulhu. And I didn't expect any of that, so I don't know about you guys. But I'm hyped to see what happens now. Because the last I remember, we rode on Cthulhu's back into a new dimension. We're about to drop into the city of Ryul. So without any further ado, let's get to getting. Yo, thanks for being here. What's going on? Oh, we're right into it. Interdimensional travel and all that.
Oxygen levels depleting.
Oh no. We're running out of oxygen. We just got here. So I hope you guys have all... Oh
Signal
no.
lost. Commander Thira. Signal detected.
Okay. We're trying to find Thira. That's right. We are rescuing... Oh no. I can't control where we're going. We are rescuing a princess from a realm full of eldritch horrors. Which is not at all what I expected to happen in this game, but it does keep surprising me. Alright. We got our oxygen back. We're good. Just use this here keystone. Also, where'd our flying Cthulhu monster go? We were on his back, and then we just ended up floating in this. Okay, this might tell us. Okay. Let's all fingers crossed that I remember the controls this time. Oh no. There are way too many resources around here. Y'all know we're about to get jumped. Also, the thing I don't remember is how to switch from our crossbow to something else. Because that's like our power weapon right now, right? And does that mean... Okay, no, we still have our flail. That's good. Hey, what's going on, Kyle? Welcome. Thanks for popping. You feeling professional? Is that because... I feel like this is a dig at me because I didn't stream yesterday. So instead of feeling casual on a Monday, you're feeling professional on a Tuesday. Which, respect, I deserve that. You know, I was just... Snowpocalypse got us a little messed up, right? It messed up our schedules. You know, I was enjoying some friendship and camaraderie. Playing some games in the crib. You can't go anywhere. Everything's frozen. It's a desolate wasteland. Okay, that was kind of sick. So here we are, you know? I was playing some cards, having a good time. Can you blame a guy? Because this snowpocalypse is pretty crazy. I would say this is the worst snow and ice storm we've had in years, at least as far as I can remember. I don't know, Kyle, it looks like Columbus got hit harder than we did. I mean, we got a bunch of ice. Uh-oh. Oh my god, what is that? Alright, so I didn't remember the controls. It has been far too long. It looks like... Yeah, thanks. It looks like you guys got a lot more snow than we did, though. Like, it looks like you guys got a couple of feet. Whereas ours, and we got a bunch of snow to start out with, but then after that it was just ice. And it would sleet and rain. And just, oh, I thought we were about to crash right there. That was weird. I have no idea how to beat this thing, or what the hell is even that? Oh god. Yo, chill! Okay, we do have to... Get him! Okay, cool. Oh! Sick Man popped out! This triple shot shotgun, though, is putting in work. I'm so sorry for doubting this and for not upgrading it sooner. Yeah, man, this snowpocalypse, though, has been out of the ordinary. Yeah, I'm sure you had to do a ton of that shoveling, man. That's the one benefit not one, there are multiple, but one of the benefits of living in an apartment. is that they do take care of that, but they have been slow motion to take care of it. And honestly, it's been so cold with the wind chill, it's in the negatives. But we're talking single-digit weather, you know, for actual temp, and they just haven't been able to do anything. So, you know, you remove any of it, it freezes right back up. Then it sleets and hails, and then that all freezes right back up. And I felt bad because the pig loves the snow. Absolutely loves it. Like, relishes in getting to play in the snow, but it's been too cold. For her fur, she's fine. But her feet, no! Her feet have been getting too cold. And she's been kind of struggling with that. Like, as we're walking outside, I mean, in under 5 minutes, her little feet are getting too cold. And I know I should get her booties, but she already doesn't like her feet touched that much. And so I just think she would, you know, you've seen those videos of dogs trying to walk with the little booties on. They don't like it. So I know your dogs are, you know, shorter hair. Do they like the snow at all? Surely not, right? And do you have little boots for them? And if so, I know your route has a video of it, and I need to see it. Okay, yeah, I don't need this weapon out. There we go. Okay, we killed him without even having to do the special move. Let's go. So, Saturday was the day that it started snowing. And the reports were all saying, like the weather reports, were saying it was going to start snowing at 1. And coincidentally, 1 o'clock is exactly when I had tickets to see Lord of the Rings, The Two Towers. And so me and Laura went to go see that with some friends. And, you know, it's no snow had happened yet at that point, so you get a little cocky, right? You're like, oh, it's not going to be that bad. Because, I mean, when are the reporters ever right? Never. You know, it's always blown out of proportion, so you think it's not going to be that bad. I will tell you, you know, Lord of the Rings, Two Towers Extended Edition is like 4 hours long. So about an hour and a half in, I went to go pee and get a refill. I've seen it plenty of times, and there was already like 6 inches of snow, and it was coming down heavy. So I knew by the end of that movie, it was going to be an unpleasant surprise getting the car out at the end of that movie. And it was. So I guess I can say I officially was wrong. It was bad, but it was still fun. And then I had tickets to see No Other Choice the next day. We were supposed to go to that on Sunday, and the movie theater was closed. So we got a refund on those. No booties. Yeah, I don't have any either. I feel like it's tough to get your dog to do anything with those on. But this is like the first time I've ever seen Eno really struggle with her feet getting cold like that. Like, you know, I mean, she's about to be 11, but I've never seen her have an issue. But these are pretty extreme low temperatures. I also can't think of another time where it's been in the negative, you know, degrees. That's pretty extreme and out of the ordinary. So that's understandable. And I think with her age, she just doesn't like the cold as much. Maybe her paw pads are a little thinner. I don't know. The big one doesn't care. Oh. The hoodies are so cute, dude. Certain gates in the cosmic realm, so we are in the cosmic realm, are locked with cosmic eyes. To open these gates, align the frame with the cosmic eye, and then shatter the frame with your shield. Excuse me? Ah, hang on. I see what you mean now. Yeah, and then you just throw it? Yeah, let's go. Thought we were gonna have to shield charge it. Yeah, so then the movie theaters were closed on Sunday, but there's no one. We tried calling the movie theater.
One has returned.
Are we the old one?
Woe to all who stand before him.
That goes kind of hard. You know, we tried calling and no one answered, but then I thought about it. I was like, who really answers the phone at the movie theater, you know? And where is the phone located? I go to the movies a lot, right? And I've never once heard a telephone ringing there. So I assume it's like in the manager's office or something, or maybe in the ticket boxes. But I always order stuff online now, so maybe that's why. But no one answered, and I assume because they were closed. But then I checked the Cinemark app, and it showed 0 show times for the day, so that was really the only way. It didn't say closed or anything, which is kind of weird, because, I mean, I have a Cinemark membership, you know, that I pay for every month. And it's actually a really good deal if you like going to the movies. It's pretty great. You get a free ticket, so it's basically like just paying to see one movie, and if you're going to go to more than one, the discounts really stack up, and it's nice. But anyways, you know, no one answered the phone. It just said on there, like, all the show times went blank. So I just ended up refunding my tickets for a credit on my account. And then we tried to go yesterday, and it was still closed because the roads here are awful, man. They're covered in ice, and if it's not a main road, it's just still feet of like snow and slush and ice, and it's getting so cold that whenever they do take care of it, it freezes right back over. But we ended up going today, and we saw No Other Choice, which is that new Korean film. This is like Portal. Whoa. Okay. Interesting. This is a super unique set of physics. With No Other Choice, that new Korean film, and basically, I won't spoil anything because it's really good and you should go see it. It's not what I expected, but I enjoyed it. Kind of has the vibes of like Parasite, if you guys have seen that. And the premise is a guy gets let go from his job that he's worked at for 25 years. What is this? Is this our next, instead of a flail, we get this thing? It's like a mace, an eldritch mace, a dread mace. Okay. Let's go. Massive damage to your target and nearby enemies. Maximum of a single charge. Will refill your guns to full ammo capacity on hit. And pairing Hell Surge will accelerate the recharge time. Hey, I mean, it's like high risk, high reward, right? That's kind of cool. I know we said we wouldn't... Oh, okay, nah, that's pretty sick. I know we said we were going to use the flail from now on, but this goes kind of hard. Damn, dude, I'm getting obliterated. Chill. Can I break his... There we go. Probably should just change weapons. This is maybe not the right one for this scenario. I don't even see where... Okay, we have a Dread Mace hit left. Bam! Oh, it devastates them. So we get our health back. Everything's good. There's so much health laying around, which means I really didn't need to use it. I'm so used to the flail. Using that on a little, you know, tiny enemy is not probably the best. Whatever. It damages nearby enemies, so it's like a wave gun. Yeah, so No Other Choice. He gets let go from a paper company they worked at for 25 years. And he's like really struggling to pick up a new job. And, you know, it's kind of a commentary on modern stuff. And they, later in the movie, without spoilers, they get into, you know, a lot of people are losing jobs from AI taking over, especially in industries like that, where it's a little bit more manual labor and factory style. How does this work? Oh, okay, I see. And it just kind of, it gets you thinking, right? So you watch this movie, and the whole premise of the movie is he goes to outrageous lengths to secure himself a new job because he has no other choice, right? His family depends on him. He's not really sure what to do. How do we get through this? Is this one of those you have to... I see. And it just got me thinking, you know, because it... No! And right after I got out of the movie, I got an email from LinkedIn, and I don't even know how LinkedIn decides what posts it shows me or whatever, or that it notifies me on. But I saw a post that UPS announced that it's laying off another 30,000 people from its workforce, which in this day and age, man, like, even if you're unhappy with your job, like, you're kind of lucky to have one, man, with all these changes going on and a lot of particular industries with the rise of AI and just automation in general. You know, it's things that we've had to worry about for years, but really now it's getting scary, you know, for a lot of people. And in this post, it was UPS posted on their account that they had 26 billion in not in profit but in revenue, which is like Jesus Christ. Their Q4, and it said Q4. I'm assuming that means for the whole year, just after calculating quarter 4. But regardless, you know, 24, 26 billion, which is insane. And then a company like that, then it said their total profit after, you know, operations costs and stuff, all profit was 2.6 billion, right? That's still an unfathomable amount, you know, of profit. And that's after all the bills are paid, all the salaries are paid, everything. And then they're still gonna lay off 30,000 people, man. That's horrible. And so it's just funny that I got that email right after seeing this movie that literally was a commentary on this exact problem. And it's scary, man. Thanks, Jake. It's good to see you. Thanks for being here, man. A letterbox? What do you mean, Kyle? I don't know what that is. I don't know what that means. But yeah, crazy and spooky times we live in, so take care of yourselves, y'all. Can I hit this guy from here? I cannot. It's too high up. I need this dude to stop sniping me and get out of my face. Alright, we're good there. Does he still have armor on? He does. Damn it. Hey, Jake, we need to trade some more in TCG Pocket. I already had that Lucario, so I removed all the ones that I finally do have out of my wish list because I did not need that. I really need you to get those couple from the first packs for me, like the Zapdos and a few of those other ones. Yo, we're getting smacked up. This is crazy. All right, we're locking him. He's too busy yapping and being fearful of the future of the world. But it's nothing I can control, so I guess I shouldn't worry about it. Live in the present, y'all. Do your best and live in the present. What else can we do? I'm just gonna fire all my rockets at this guy because he's really annoying me. There's a little bit of health over here. That's good, I guess. Oh, and that guy's got a... Oh, they're shielded. No! Yes. Yes. Christina's right. Call your reps. I'm not gonna get, you know... Y'all message me. I'll talk to you about it. Because I do agree. Things are getting out of hand, man. It's pretty scary out here. I can flail this guy. Oh, wow. That actually... Did that take him out? Yo! Yeah, I need to update. The sharing feature, I'm not really sure how that works. Does it just give someone a free card instead of trading? I think the cards I need, Jake, are the 3 diamonds rarity. So it's like not crazy rare or whatever, but they're not like the most basic. And I thought that Simisear was one of those, but I don't think it was after we looked. Or maybe you don't have those ones. Like you said, you may not have enough, but some of those original packs, I'm just really trying to complete one of each. And in almost every single pack, I'm close to that, but I just can't quite get there. Combat shock on the triple? Yeah. Dude, we are taking so much punishment. I don't understand this dude's shielding process. Brother. Okay, so we need to kill this dude over here first, I guess. I'm just gonna use this new dread mace or whatever. I think that got him. We got health out of it, so maybe it did. Damn. We got a tiny bit of armor, but these traps on the ground are smoking us. Yeah, is he dead? No, he's not. Damn. Shit. No, get back here. I don't understand. Let me melee him. Ah, see, that's what he's sending out these, like, clones. And you gotta kill them to be able to fight the main body. He's a wizard. We missed our mace. No. Did we get him? Yes. Oh, no! Please tell me it doesn't kill. Okay, it didn't kill us, but we are not looking great right now. We got one mace charge left, so that's a plus. Oh, no. Oh, no. The Ravager. That was a good one. Ah, but it's the one that speeds up. That's not really the gun we need right now. Unfortunately. No. Ah, wrong button. Tell me this dude is just... No, don't make us restart the fight. Okay, we didn't have to restart all the way over. That's good. This is that modern game handicap it gives you, right? Like we were talking to Kyle the other day about how Jack 2 is so hard because it... I'm so sick of this dude meleeing me off the edge. Because there's no checkpoints and it doesn't play like a modern game, dude. That sucks. Shredder? I guess? No. The shotgun was the best for these guys, and now I'm out of shotgun shells, so that's not great. Alright. We're locked in. Yeah, I forgot the shotgun shells is what we discovered works best on these weird fellers. They're close range fighters. And I really need this other man to get out of my face. Hopefully we can send some of these back, dude. No. Okay, we did some damage to him. This is that problem with a game like this when you progress far enough and you take a little break, man. It just gets harder and harder to jump back in the further you get into the game, right? Because that learning curve spikes. Problem is now, I wonder, I mean, we have the mega weapon. Yeah, I'm gonna use that. As soon as this guy lowers his shield, I'm using it. Come on, coward. Oh, but you can't block, so I just need him to lower his shields naturally, which could be a problem. Please, man. Yes, come on. Well, that solved it right there. Just use the crossbow, and I think we only have one left of those, which really sucks. We need some ammo, but hey, if it gets us through it, man. Now we know what we're doing. I do think I'm gonna change. How do you pull up your inventory? Auto turret I'm liking. Lightning impacts though is kind of cool, but it stuns them, and I don't think it does a ton of damage. But how much does this turret really do? Let's try the stun. It might help us get a few melees off that we wouldn't normally get, And then we'll equip the mace again. Or, I'm sorry, the flail. The dread mace is okay. When you get mobbed on and you can't melee, it's not very helpful.
Covenant with the Dark Realm is sealed. Now, their strength is our own.
Okay. Can we jump? We can't jump that high. So... Okay. Okay. I see. I see the vision. Oh. Okay. Maybe I don't. Maybe I don't see the vision. And then we swim? Yes. We can't go through there. That's one of those eyeball things. So how have you guys been weathering the storm? Has it been that bad? I mean, I know Kyle got the snow. Christina, how's New York been? This has been, I mean, truly one of the worst winter storms I've seen in years. I don't think anyone in my area ended up losing power, though, which is good. How do we... I know this isn't that hard of a puzzle, but for some reason... Okay. Well... Hang on. I think I get it. Right, so then we hit this again. Yes, and then we can climb up. I've also been eating just a ton of steak. I've been cooking us steak for like all meals because I have a ton. Okay, no power loss is good, but yeah, dude, this, especially with the wind chill, it's been brutal. My car, luckily I got the remote start working literally like the day before this storm came in. It had already snowed a little the day that I got it fixed, the battery replaced, because I would be screwed. But finally having the remote start work from my app again has been really, really nice to let it thaw out. But I was able to park in the parking garage underneath, so I didn't have a ton of snow on top. The problem is our parking garage leaks a ton from the roof, so all that water and ice dripping down was just freezing. I mean, there were cars that were encased in ice. So that was kind of scary. Luckily, I happened to park. I looked up and saw like where the icicles weren't forming and managed to avoid most of that, so it wasn't too bad. I feel like we have quite a few plows, but man, it's rough, dude. Even the highways here are still bad. Like, they haven't really gotten to anything. All the highways are one lane, only, like, as in only one lane is plowed, and even those are a little rough, and then obviously there's a ton of ice. I mean, you can only do so much as it melts and refreezes with the sun. But, dude, it's been rough out here. And then any road, though, that's not a main road is completely chalked. I mean, thankfully, the Arteon is all-wheel drive, is all I can say. But I've seen so many people drifting around and unable to really get around. And you know how people drive in regular weather conditions. So with all the snow and ice, it's, whew. People have been drifting around, people driving head-on the wrong way because it's the only part that's clear instead of, like, using their brains. It's been not great to go out, so I've been avoiding it mostly. I even did work from home today, so I wouldn't have to deal with, like, especially the highway I have to take to get to work. It just was not worth it, man. Okay, can we make this jump? Oh, no! Okay. That worried me. Alright, we're good, we're good, we're good. This whole spooky Forgotten Realm we're in is a little crazy, and I know crazy. Okay, let's go this way. I am trying to decide. You guys let me know. I'm trying to figure out on the next game what I want to do. If I want to go back to a scary game, if you guys are missing those, let me know. Or if you want to do another, like, more narrative-based game. This one, I mean, this game's been great, don't get me wrong, but it's a bit more of a, you know, not a mindless shooter. It's got some narrative, but, you know, Doom is Doom, right? Like, you know what you're getting into with it. Not these stupid brains again. Can we can't shoot through that either. Oh my god, dude. Get out of my face. At least we get some health back. But yeah, I don't know. I'm missing the scary stuff a little bit, but we do have Resident Evil, Kyle, correct me if I'm wrong, 9. And we got another crossbow bolt. That's good. We will need that. Oh, helps get us out of sticky situations. Resident Evil 9 is coming out on the, I believe, the 27th of next month. So I will be getting that day one and playing it. So I'll have to be kind of smart on how I want to do this. I'm going to be streaming that with you guys when it comes out, which is, you know, it looks like it's going to be kind of twofold. Like, it looks like you're going to play as Leon and be kind of that badass shooter that you've seen in any Leon Resident Evil. And then the other half looks more like a survival horror thing, where you play as Ashley? Maybe? Or is that from... Maybe I'm getting that wrong. Dude, I'm so sick of finding these toys and not, like, cool stuff, like character skins. I'm just, like, not a completionist for collecting, so those mean nothing to me. Can I have this? Yo, let's go! But I'm missing the scary stuff a little. I've been having a blast with those. Ooh, true. Resident Evil Village is amazing. Also, welcome, Will. Good to see you. Thanks for being here. The boys are back together. Uh-oh. Yeah, that's true. I might play Village, but it's one of those ones, like, it's kind of long. And since I've already beat it, I don't know. I almost have... I kind of want to play Sable again. But then it's like, I don't want to pay for it again. I don't have it on PC, but it is one of the best games I've ever played. It is one of those more relaxing, walking simulator-esque type game. Not really a walk... I mean, so there's no combat, right? There's no enemies necessarily. But it's still an RPG where you level up and things like that. It's one of the most beautiful games I've ever played. It's my background on my work laptop, actually. It is gorgeous. And that game just makes me happy. So that, maybe, completely different vibe, you know, maybe to gear up for Resident Evil. I like to change it up on you guys instead of making it stale. But that's a good idea. I will think about that. I don't think I have Village on Steam, but I could, you know, probably get it depending on the price. I know they're a little bit bad about discounting their games in that franchise. I have a couple more. I need to check my Steam library and see what I have, because I know I bought quite a few for you guys. Hey, what's going on, big dog? Thanks for being here. Let's see. Can we upgrade? Is the shield upgrade? Stun duration, which would be nice. I haven't even noticed if it's working or not, but that's pretty cool. And the fact that it only takes gold currently, which we do have. Okay, area affected is increased 300. Do we want to do that when we don't know what this does yet? Maybe we should wait. And the flail is all the way upgraded. Reaper, demons killed, drop health, increase damage. Yeah. Let's see. Hooked. Parrying empowers your next shot with the rocket. It's kind of good. What is the other one? Rocket launcher deals increased splash damage at the cost of more self-damage. Ugh. Does that mean more self-healing, though, if you buy that perk? That is the real question. The rocket is good. I don't care about the grenade launcher, honestly. Don't care about that. Super shotgun deals increased damage to armor. See, I like this. This other shotgun has been nice. Increased number of projectiles per shot. I say that's worth. I mean, we got 2 of those to spend. Might as well. Hit demons with every pellet. Okay, sure. Just gotta barrel stuff them. Right in the chest. Increase damage to armor. Are we really using the super shotgun anymore? Because honestly, the basic one is a little bit better now. Detonates pincushion if you hit them. I'm not doing that much either. What is this gun called? Or does it list it? No. What are we using the most? Vampirism's kind of nice. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. And then Rapture takes less time to reach maximum fire rate, and the movement penalty is removed. That's nice. Increase, but it takes longer to achieve. No. Yeah, we're gonna do less penalty because that's annoying. It's kind of nice too. I don't like the chain shot that much, boys. I gotta be honest. Explode though. That's just not my favorite weapon. Yeah, we're just gonna do this because we are gonna pull this out just because it has such a high ammo count. I don't see a world where we're not using this gun. Then the cycler is pretty nice, dealing enough damage. Apply shock. Yeah, I mean, we can spend a hundo on that. It's no problem. Increase damage to shock demons. Okay. And now we are out. Maybe I should have looked at these a little more. We'll come back, though, to this. I think the Gigawatt might be our next... What'd you call me? Might be our next upgrade that we buy. Okay. We're so ready now. Let's go. Let the rocket out. Do you think that'll kill him? Nope. Damn. I can't believe they're that strong. Ooh, yo. The electric parry is cool. Yeah, we should continue upgrading that. That's nice. Come here. Give me that. Oh, here he goes, being all invincible again. Speaking of which, that is a show I fell off on, and I need to watch more Invincible. I fell off in season 2, and I think now, isn't 4 about to come out? It's basically just like animated The Boys, which is pretty cool. And I am excited for the next season of The Boys. The last one, they lost me a little bit, but it's still good, and I like the show. Alright, who's got glowing eyes? That means someone's empowering him? Yes, you. You're my problem. Break that? Yes, we can. Please, end him. Health, 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 health. Yeah. Oh! Did I kill him? Just by shield bashing him? Alright, I'll take it. Got another Giga Brain over here. Look like Sheen from Jimmy Neutron in that episode where his brain kept growing and wouldn't stop. What a show, man. Dude, cartoons back in the day were bangers, and I'm sure every generation feels that way about their shows that they grow up on, you know? But I'm telling you, I think we had it the best, because we had it like the tail end of the 90s and the early 2000s where like shows still didn't really have to be scared, you know? They could be experimental and creepy. Shows like Courage were great, but we were like past the semi-weirdo like Ren and Stimpy times, you know? Those weren't, to me, weren't the vibe. Those were a little too weird. I've seen some clips, you know, nowadays, and it's got a little crazy. Oh, I need one of those. What are they called? The sigils or whatever? The things that bring you back to life? Evanescence style? Dude, do not tell me I have to pay for all these upgrades again. Be so for real. Is that not even what that is? No, it's not. Okay.
Activate.
Alright. Here we go. Okay, no, we're back to... We still have the same amount of money after we spent all of it, so that is good. We don't have to buy the upgrades again. Thank God. That was annoying. That would be some Jack 2 level save points right there. This thing, now that it does the extra shock damage, is really good. Oh, this is not the right weapon for him. Where's that thing we just upgraded a bunch? The Ravager. Movement penalty being reduced is so nice on this. Okay, get the what? The shield went right through him. Right. Now we're vibing. I forgot I turned the music down in this, like the game music. And it is good. I feel bad about doing that, but I feel like it's just so loud at times. Hey, Christina, you should say hey to Big Dog Mike in here. Will, how far are you in Resident Evil 8 so far? Or did you start it yet? I can't remember. I know you beat 7, I just couldn't remember if you had started 8, and if you did, how far in you were, because I feel like it's been a few days since we've touched base on that. Okay. Oh, yeah, man, it's Lizard Man again. No, thank you. You're ass. Just kidding, I'm ass. This dude always makes me want to pull out the rocket launcher, though, which I might just have to do. I thought we got him. We didn't. We're not good. I feel like it'd be a waste to pull out the crossbow right now, but I want to. His ass. Bro, he's so in your face. I probably should use a shotgun. Uh-oh. No, there's health right behind me.
No, I backed into it. No.
Yeah, it is. He also might just be watching on his TV, so he may not be super interactive, but yes. Alright, we got it this time, boys. We're locked and loaded. Try not to use all these resources during this first little bit of this battle. It's smart to save them for later. Okay, that one's dead. Dude, these brain waves shoot out so fast. We need help. Yes. Thank you. That was a dead brain. Didn't need to do that. Okay, you're next. Ah! Oh, that dude's way strong. I thought he was just like a thrall. He's not. Sorry, I didn't mean to disrespect you, my bad. Okay. Yo, okay. We are upgrading that electric thing next chance we get. So that's really good. That stun is incredible. Dude, throw the shield. Okay, that's one. That's two. It is very satisfying to get a parry off in this. And the finisher. It's so annoying. Alright. We have good health, decent armor. His brain is going to be a problem. This reminds me of the brain in Baldur's Gate, the Elder Brain or whatever they call it. I never got really into D&D, so that game is my first kind of step into that world. But I do enjoy that game a lot. I still haven't beat it yet, though. Charles and I had never finished our playthrough, and we've been talking about it. We did the other day play this new game coming out called Yap Yap, and it's like a... I don't even know how to describe it. It's got PlayStation 1 graphics, but it's a multiplayer game where you're a wizard. But in order to cast spells, you have to literally talk into your mic and say the spells. And it just leads to some really funny moments, and I had a blast playing the demo. And I think the full one comes out, if I'm not mistaken, this coming month, or in a couple of weeks, maybe. And that I will be playing a ton of when it's out. Can we? I know he's on fire, but he doesn't have armor we can break? No, he does not. That's unfortunate. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay. No! Here we are. Alright, you know what? Next time is crossbow time. I'm over it. That's our get out of jail free card. As soon as we see the lizard man, crossbow bolting him.
Activated.
These ricochet a lot. Not really. Okay, we got armor. Check. Got ammo and melee. Check. Oh, I think our shield will take those guys out now. Yeah, that upgrade is a lifesaver. Ravager. Check. I always forget that we can throw our shield while firing, too. And it looks like right there we saved a melee charge by doing a combo, maybe. Isn't the Ravager supposed to, I was going to say, superheat armor quick? Still not enough to break it? Interesting. When I say interesting there, I mean that in an annoyed way. Okay. Okay, now we can chalk his armor and shield him? Yes. Keep hitting him with this, get our health back, then it's brain time. And melee kill, brain. Ah, we couldn't hit him before you got a shield up. It's annoying. Come on, coward. There it is. God, I'm getting pretty good at knowing this pattern now. Kind of Dark Souls-esque. You fail enough times and you finally get it. Alright, yeah, this dude's taking this fucking crossbow to the face. It didn't kill it? Okay, no, it did. Oh, dude. I was gonna freak out if that didn't work. Also, imagine we didn't have to fight all them and it was all for sport. Nah, surely not, right, chat? Okay. Well, that's City of Raoul down. And we got all the gold, which we cannot say about every time we play this game. And we got 2 rubies and a wraith stone. I think we spent them all. I backed out of that again. I will never get that right. The Carthul Marshes. Now they're just making stuff up. We're going to continue our search for Thira. I'm going to take a water break. Just kidding. We're right back at it.
Two cosmic
That's
relics
disgusting.
detected nearby. Collect both to proceed.
What is a cosmic relic? It just looks like the Flood from Halo. What in tarnation? Whatever you say, man. Okay, I'll use music. Yikes. I need gold. Y'all know, I need it. I don't trust this. What just happened? Oh no. Isn't that how you... What? Or is it... Is that not... Don't you just look through that eye? Oh. Oh, God. Alright, boys. Do we... Oh, it's like Portal. Nice. So... Aren't you just supposed to... Are we supposed to be... I'm a little confused. Tipped over, maybe? Oh god. What's happening? I'm gonna puke. Right. Okay. Okay. And then we can't do this yet. So now we can look through the eye. The plants are blocking it. Yes. Listen, I may be stupid and I may be dumb. Sometimes I can figure it out. Even without Will's help. Okay, so we just got a ruby. It's cool though that they don't make it that straightforward to get some treasures. You gotta put a little work in. As with all good things, right? And we got some gold. I hate this dude. Get him out of my face. Can I hit him with this? Yes. There we go. Uh-oh. What the... That was a little weird, right? Concerning that all the enemies just drop dead. Oh, okay. Well, I guess we can go up here and fight this guy. Does he have armor on? No, he does not. We can smoke him. Okay. Throw that. I don't know what exactly that did. Oh, okay. Open up secret area. What is this? Another toy. Let's go. Uh-oh. Hey, y'all like that? I turned on his ass. 360 no scope, man. I haven't done that since my Modern Warfare 2 days. Okay. More gold. Another statue. If we drop down there, are we stuck? Is this a bad idea? Probably. No, but it was unnecessary. Some more gold. Oh, this is like a pretty big open area, like those ones. Damn, there's a ton of these wolf statues. Okay. We'll work for it. I like it. Okay, so he's the empowering enemy over here. He's the biggest problem we have right now, is him. Did we kill him yet? There we go. Got our health back. Now this dude. Yeah, get turned on. Get shielded. Get executed. That was a pretty good flow we had going on, boys. I just want to kill all the guys in this area to fight the main boss. And of course, it is like the worst enemy to fight, dude. Oh, no. Brother. And this guy is just clones. He's not even real. Come on. Come on, this is our chance. Get his ass. I'm not letting this stuff happen again. Don't have any more crossbows though, that blows. We are going through ammo on this thing. Hey, TCG! But not TCG Pocket, right, Mike? You're playing the big boy one for real adults? Or are you playing the real game? It's good to see you, Mike. I feel like it's been a little bit. Also, let me know if that Thursday we were talking about works for you, Mike. Unless I didn't see it, then that's my bad. But I feel like maybe we need to circle back. Bro, his shield is back up again. It blows my mind that these rockets aren't enough to kill this guy. Yeah, health. And we do need to get our combat shotgun back out. We did learn that it is very good for dealing with this guy, as I waste all my ammo on these freaks. We got health though, we're good. Oh, dude, we are... This dude whoops our ass at close range. Okay, another big fella, no big deal. One health. Another big fella. Ravager. More health. Not enough. Okay, got him. We haven't pulled out the super shotgun and a grip, so we're gonna try that out. Finish him. Let's go. Does that kill the big fellow behind him, or do we have to kill him too? No, he exploded. Hell yeah. And our armor increased. That is exactly what we needed, boys. And I assume we can take this artifact now. Yeah, no worries, bro. I know how it goes. Same. I'll do that shit all the time. Right, I believe you for sure. Okay, we got a little artifact. Almost like a piece of armor.
Acquired. One remaining.
Tell me we get a cool new fit. We're in desperate need.
Time of ascension is
Y'all know I'm a fashion guy
no
now.
longer shall we be shackled to a dying cosmos.
Uh-oh. I don't like these little teleporty rooms we gotta go in. Oh no, this is like the... I don't even remember what it was called in Silent Hill 2. We were in some stuff like this. I'm a little confused. Ooh, I've seen enough hints. I don't know where that's going. No, thank you. What's that? Okay, it spins it around. I see. What it? Okay. Ah, okay. Hang on. No! Try one more time. Dude, we are heavy fellas. By the way, when we land, that is nuts. Okay. So we got that. Although... I'm not exactly sure what the objective is. But I can steal this arrow, which I'm gonna do. So we'll need that. Absolutely. Oh. What? Can I reach that? Of course. Okay, so this might change it. I guess we need to stand on these platforms when we get our shield back. Can we make this jump? Yeah. Oh, no! Shit. Okay, then we do that again. Oh! Alright. We're getting somewhere, boys. I'm just so worried that if we make this jump... Okay, no, it let us. Perfect. So... I have to think on the fly here. No. Damn it. I think we messed that one up. Maybe not. You're telling me there's a chance. And if this is all just for like some gold, I'm gonna be curious. Okay. It was just for some gold. But we made it, and not even the way we were supposed to, so I think we found it. We made it simpler than even it was supposed to be. I just lacked the capacity to understand, which is nothing new, unfortunately. Not the tentacles again, bro. Get out of my face. You guys think rocket launcher will do it? Surely. Don't call me surely. Yeah, that did it. Okay. Got some health back. We didn't get wiped, which is good. And we got another wolf. Get away. Okay. We are so back. I was a little sad the snowstorm had so much ice, because I also like playing in the snow, especially with the pig, and we couldn't. Just ice. And I'm slightly envious that Columbus actually has, you know, real snow right now. I'm sure it's still a pain to deal with, but you had to choose between the two, man. I'm taking powder snow all day. Whoa! Chill out. Also, if I'm not mistaken, I do think that on Wednesday, which is tomorrow, we'll be finishing this game. I don't think we have a ton left. A couple of missions, and this one being a longer one, I think put us a little bit closer to that mark, too. Okay. How do you... Cycler. Smack that dude. Get out of my face. We're gonna... Oh. Can't miss the gold. Sentinel Shrine? Oh, that's the upgrade. Okay. I imagine we probably don't have enough, right, to upgrade this. Now it's 300. Ugh. I feel like we need 3 of those hearts to upgrade anything with those. It's like one of those rare resources, but not rare enough. Oh, chill. Get on my face. Ah, got him. Y'all see the eyeball thing to look through? So I don't. This looks like another like boss arena. Please no. Okay. Yeah, now we're in a boss fight again. I love when it drops that army of the ooh, shield guys. I see you, Miss old Bill. Danny Phantom looking there was a Danny Phantom. I'm trying to remember, was Danny Phantom, is that Nickelodeon, right? Not Cartoon Network? So I remember back in the day, like Disney Channel, Cartoon Network, and Nickelodeon all had like really fire websites. Like I remember playing, you know, like browser games on all of their sites, and there was a Danny Phantom one that I thought was incredible. So I guess if I'm remembering right, that was Nickelodeon. And on Nickelodeon.com, it was a Danny Phantom game where you could make your own ghost. Danny wasn't in it, which was a little lame because he was the goat, but you made your own ghost and you fought like Mortal Kombat style, you know, like side-scroller fighting game, which was just neat because I thought it was cool to have your own character creator from that universe. But it, of course, had like the stock names you could pick of ghosts, and one was Inviso Bill, and I thought that shit was hilarious. Dude, I'm telling you, those games were so good. That was one of my favorites. And then oddly enough, not that it was on any of those websites, Wonka, you know, the candy company had one, and they had a Sweet Tarts game where you played as a little like gecko trying to pick up Sweet Tarts, but it was like a 3D platformer puzzle. And it was actually really in-depth, and it was a genuinely good platformer. And I remember playing the shit out of that in my 5th grade class. We were allowed to have like some computer time during recess. And so, dude, I was always playing that. And then the best one that I remember, or at least the one that I played the most, was a Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy one. And it was based on their Halloween special with the... It's like a jack-o'-lantern guy, or maybe he was like the Headless Horseman, something like that. He definitely had a jack-o'-lantern for a head, but he could have been the Headless Horseman. I don't remember. I think his name was Jack. But it was a side-scrolling RPG with that character, and that was so fun, dude. I played the shit out of it and never beat it because it was kind of difficult for a kid's game, at least. It was like those. So those, like, you know, all the cartoon sites, and then, oh, what was the other one I played? It was called Adventure Quest. That was like an RPG, like a Flash style. And then I was feeling a little more ridiculous, the Thing Arena, with little stick dudes with a bunch of guns, and it was super gory. They had, like, wave-based zombie maps. That was awesome. We got our Maximum rocket launcher now, which is very cool. Picking up all this before we get out of here. Yeah, dude, those Flash games were so good. There was another one, side-scroller, where you played as a stick man with really cool cargo pants on, and it was more physics-based. It was called Fancy Pants Adventure. And they ended up porting that and making it like an extended version of it in the Xbox 360 arcade. And I thought it was so good, dude. I played Fancy Pants Adventure so much. Neopets was dope, bro. I actually still have it, but now it's like once they, you know, when they shut down like Flash support, so you couldn't really play it, I had to like, there was a whole way around it now. And Neopets actually, they revived it, but now it's got like a monthly payment. It's not, I don't know. I was hyped because they revived it, and then I went to go play it, and it was awesome. So Dream was killed, but maybe they'll do something with that IP now, because I don't know if you guys ever played it, but there was... Hang on. There was a Neopets genuine RPG on PlayStation 2. Where, like, there was a evil, I guess, witch causing a plague. It was really good, dude. You played as the wolf Neopet, which was obviously one of the coolest ones. And also, I had a shitload of Neopets from McDonald's. I remember, like, trading kids, Pokemon cards, all kinds of stuff, trading to get those Neopets. Ew. This Neopets, is this a weapon? Can we use it to control Cthulhu now? Please tell me. But that Neopets RPG, dude, was so good. I never beat it either. I don't even know if I had it. I think a friend had it, and, like, you know, they would bring it over to my house to play. But, you know, when you're doing stuff like that, you most of the time didn't end up beating the games because you didn't have enough time with them. That and SSX, the snowboarding games, were ones that I would play with friends but never got to have myself. And surprisingly, Kingdom Hearts 1. I never owned that until way later, but 2 was the first one that I bought. But I do think I spent like a weekend with a friend and we grinded through almost all of Kingdom Hearts 1. So I got most of that experience, even though I wasn't playing the whole time. But then 2 is, I think 2 is peak, bro. That's perfection. Story is still nonsensical, but it just gets way worse after 2. So you might as well just play 2. Can we kill this thing? Yeah. Oh yes, those gold Pokemon cards. Yeah, they were either for McDonald's or they were for they might have been for the Pokemon movie. Whenever the Pokemon movies would go to theaters, I think you could get them, unless I'm mistaken, but I think that's where I have a Togepi one. That was probably like one of the least rare, but I know I have that golden Togepi card. But I want to say, I remember going to see the movie in theaters and getting something, but I don't remember if it was that gold card or not. And Mike might know, because he's more into TCG. Not that it was an actual TCG card, but I feel like you would have that knowledge, Mike. But yes, those gold cards were a thing. They were real heavy. They were like, you know, gold-plated, or maybe they were just painted that, but they were sick. I don't think that was McDonald's, but maybe it was. Dude. Listen. Can we just... Does that go through its shield? It doesn't. No, we wasted a crossbow on nothing. Damn. I know I always say we boys, but we're in this together, unfortunately for y'all. So at my folly is also on you. Where are you? Come here. I'm so sick of this dude. 3 rockets to the dome. Yeah, I wonder if they're probably not worth anything, because those were pretty mass-produced, whichever way they came from. But I always, you know, as a kid, it's gold, so you think it's sick. Hey, I don't know if y'all seen, gold's at an all-time high right now. Not that I have any, but just funny. So your fake gold Pokemon card might just be worth a Bitcoin now. It's not. Not official advice. Don't listen to me. I'm just yapping. That's what I do. Professionally. We should probably get this shotgun out. Okay, not this one. Dude, I'm so sick of the super shotgun. It never does enough damage. We really should have rotated that room to get that, whatever, the sigil, the life sigil. Ugh. Sorry, we got it. Easy clap. I know what's good now. Do you all remember, there's a clip of Nicki Minaj from back in the day. It has been, I randomly get, you know, a certain phrase stuck in my head. We watched a Guar cover of Pink Pony Club yesterday, and so Pink Pony Club, but done by Guar, has been stuck in my head. But anyways, the other one, it's a video of Nicki Minaj, like, beefing with Miley Cyrus for, I don't know what, this is probably 15 years ago. Sneaky Minaj going, "What's good, Miley?" And that shit just cracks me up, and it lives rent free in my head. I'll never forget it. I need this wizard out of my face. He's the worst. This dude's fine. Not that serious. We got a crossbow bolt back, which is a plus. My God. But yeah, the "what's good, Miley" that's been my like latest verbal tick that won't go away. Uh-oh. Please no. Please no. Get stomped out. Okay, I can kill you like this. I can pick up this armor. Who's left? You. No. Dude, I'm so scared right now. Can that... No, that doesn't hurt him. The lightning stuns, which is nice, but that only gets us so far. Dude, yeah, I couldn't even capitalize on that stun right there. We just need health. Okay, there's a little bit more. I feel a little bit better now. Ooh, get away. Okay. Okay. We're cooking now, boys. Please, no! The way my shield was flying at me, I thought it was something I needed to hit. Okay. Okay. Yes. Not gonna lie, I was getting a little sweaty. My palms are sweaty. Vomit on my sweater already. This is disgusting. Everything gotta have tentacles, man, all the time. Uncomfy. Okay, I'm gonna pull this Ravager back out. Hey, let's go! Oh. So there's much more to explore, but that's okay. Onward and upward and all that. So we did City of Raoul, Carthel Marshes, Temple of Lomerth. Oh, it tells us right there what number we're on. Returnal? Returnal. I know I've seen it. I don't recall. Let me look real quick. Because now I'm curious. It's going to bother me. Returnal. Rogue-like shooter. Astronaut. Oh, yeah. Yeah, this game looked really good. It's got a 9 out of 10. Damn. Ooh. Just hit my monitor. Yeah, I didn't know they were built like that in Returnal, so that's pretty cool. Yeah, I'm definitely down to play that, man. I was taking votes earlier, Mike, on what I should play. I'm kind of feeling a scary game again, just because I happened to buy a bunch while they were on sale. You know, it's like after the Halloween season, all of these scary games at big sales. Dude, these Steam sales have been crushing me. I think I talked to you about that. I remember, I'll never hear you tell me about like Steam doing their semi-annual or whatever. A couple times a year they do big sales, and there's a ton of them. And it is gonna be the death of me, man. There's so many games I want to play. And I'm a sucker for a deal, dude, and that's how they get me. They know that.
Location unknown. No reference data available.
Oh. This really is like the, oh god, the Cthulhu, like the Sinking City game and stuff. Mike, do you remember when the Sinking City and then Call of Cthulhu came out, like kind of in the same time frame, and they were like similar games, but neither were that good, and that was a big shame, because I've always wanted to play a really good Cthulhu, and I don't know why I'm blanking, I literally said it earlier, the guy who wrote that, like that type of game. For a long time I've wanted to play a good one. It's gonna piss me off that I can't remember that author's name, because I know it in my sleep. But it's just one of those things, like, as of course the moment you need to think about it, you can't. Probably like the most iconic horror writer of all time. Yeah, R.L. Stein for sure. What is what? Oh, Mike, whenever Yap Yap comes out, me and you are going to be playing that, so you need to get it. It comes out this month. And if you don't know what it is, I need you to look it up ASAP. Yo, this is crazy style right now. Uh-oh. Where's the enforcer guy? Him. You. I do like that hitting these guys next to each other heats up the other one's armor. That is such a nice feature. Oh god. I almost forgot about those silly little butt spiders with the super cannons on their back. Ooh, true. Arc Raiders is cool. So, yeah, Yap Yap is just this new... It's got like PlayStation 1 graphics, which I've been on that wave after playing Mouthwashing. And if you haven't played Mouthwashing, Mike, you either need to play it or watch my playthrough. It's sub 2 hours. It's easy. But it has PlayStation 1 graphics, but it's like a modern story, and it was... I had a blast with it, dog. Super messed up story and really good storytelling. But yeah, Arc Raiders looks really cool. I just haven't had the time to dive into it with, you know, all this going on. But it seems like you like it. I see you talking about it, you know, every day, and it does look very cool. I'm intrigued for sure. I mean, he's not dead yet, bro. Get out of here. Okay, got him. Those dudes can get out of hand very quickly. Okay, we're going through here. But yeah, Yap Yap. You play as wizards, and it's like up to 4-player co-op. And to cast spells, you say them in your mic, and they're just really funny spells. Like, there's a wand that's the grotesque wand, and like one is like a piss spell where you spray piss everywhere, and it's just funny. Good game. Super fun to play, and the full game comes out this month. I just played the demo, and the demo is still up and free if you want to play it. I'll play it with you sometime too if you want to check it out. I think it's just fun, a little bit of fun for the boys, you know. It's hard to find smaller games that you can pick up multiplayer that's not like so competitive or a shooter. I just crave a multiplayer experience with the homies, like back in the day when it didn't just have to be Call of Duty or insert shooter. But also, like, I miss like ones that also didn't take a huge commitment or a bunch of resources and this and that, like just to hop in and have some quick fun with the homies, you know. Like, even though Halo was a shooter, I miss like the custom game servers where you could do stuff like that, you know, play the more fun games like Duck Hunt and all that stuff instead of just, you know, team deathmatch or objective shooter, or now, you know, for the last what decade it's been battle royales. Like, I'm tired of BRs, dude. I really am like FPS fatigued, which is funny that I'm playing this, but I feel like a single player one is a little bit different because it's more narrative driven, it's just you. But like competitive multiplayer FPSs, I'm drained on, man. I'm cool. High Guard looks eh. You know, I'm pretty sure isn't it made by the people that did Apex? But it's like, I don't know, and the whole horse riding mechanics a little odd. I just am mad they canceled Titanfall project because that's the greatest game ever made. Give the people, now that is a shooter that I would play all day, every day. Because it was unique, man. I miss Prime Apex as well, don't get me wrong. A High Guard does not seem like it, man. I haven't given it a chance, so I need to try it. I do believe it's free. I really shouldn't judge it before I play it, but Jesus Christ. I do like that the shield kills a bunch of thralls that... Oh, yo, get off of me. Chill out. Yes. Oh, there's an invisible guy. This always gets me into trouble trying to melee those guys too many times in a row. Oh, well, he's immune to that. No, what is that grenade sound? Okay. Oh my god. I cannot believe we made it out of that. Well, I mean, we're not out the woods yet, but I thought we were gonna die right there for sure. Ah, no, not you. Get out of my face. I thought he was the boss. I'm a fool in a man's shoes. Wasted another crossbow for no reason. Ugh, I hate myself. Okay, shield is enough to take out the energy shield people now, which is very cool. So I get tired of having to try to use that particular gun. I see. This weapon is so dumb. Now the Ravager, not so dumb. Get out of here. Okay, we need to go get more health. Kill these guys. Yeah, man, that lightning stun is nice. We need to fully upgrade that. Oh, dude, yo, we're getting our ass kicked now. No, I needed that help. Okay, at least we can charge together without taking damage. Uh-oh. Come on, break his armor. Break his armor. He is taking damage. Oh, I am too, but not in a good way. Okay, that should give us, net us a decent amount of health. Brain, we should be able to take out no problem. Okay. I'm getting nervous, boys. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, God, no. I don't even know if this guy's taking, like, for real damage. Okay, well, he is. We can finish it. Let's go. Wow. Now that is satisfying. Is that our armor? No, it's spike ammo. Okay, I'll take it. I mean, this thing, we can just keep pumping out rounds. It has saved our lives quite a few times. We only need a little bit of health. You? Uh-huh. Can we climb this? No, can't climb that either. Interesting. Oh, that's like not even oriented the right way. Right. So we can go this way. Okay, cool. Ammo. Across here. We're gonna get jumped. I feel like we are. I like the pirate ship. Reminds me of, I miss having a bunch of fun playing Sea of Thieves. That is a game and a half, if I do say so myself. What's that sound? There's a pickup right here. Treasure or something. Maybe it's under us. But we needed to smash through here for a reason, and we'll do here? No. Okay, there's a stash. Let's try the swim portal again. Okay. Oh, is that a sigil? No, it was just a helmet. Damn it, dude. They're always getting me with that. Don't know. So yeah, we can't open that yet. That dropped something. Okay. What does that? I see. Hell yeah. Did that open the whole portal? Yes. Let's go. I have not seen no mention of Thira in a grip. Uh-oh. Got him. Got him again. I don't know how we just did so much damage. It's almost concerned. Right. Right. Just go back and do that. Swing back over. Ah! Here. Okay. Alright, that was pretty satisfying. I need the brain to die. Let's go. I feel like it's probably not even necessary to fight all these guys, but I want to. I mean, I'm the Doomslayer. You can't just leave them walking around. Alright, let's go through here. Yeah. Okay. I need that pirate ship. That's tough. This is Davy Jones' locker. Hell yeah. No! No! We let him shield! Yo, buddy body blocking his twin is crazy. There it is. The trick with those guys, you just have to be fast about it. If you're not, you're done. Please tell me I kill both of them. Should be able to do enough damage to this guy too to smoke him. Remember the first time we encountered a Orochimaru man right there? They were horrifying. Do we go up there or do we try this first? I got it. Oh no, I'm gonna get myself into trouble, bro. Look for. Oh no, it's one of those little boss fights for treasure. Whatever, man. Worth. Give the people what they want. Carnage. Oh god. Did something that kills them all? Yes. Break his shield. We'll hit him again. Finish him. More. Okay, dude, once that thing gets spooled up, it's not bad. Oh god. Yeah, let's go. Rip his arm off. Give him the chair. Shrek reference. Oh, I let him get it. Damn it. Come on. No, I can't move. Why can't I move? Oh no. Dude, we're so close. And I didn't get a sigil. It was, yeah, that's fair. I'm stubborn. We're gonna do it because that's like not even that difficult of a part. Yeah. We're picking this up and we're going for it again. Run it back. Run it back, Turbo. Pop. Who are you? Yeah, you're done. I wish the super shotgun was more viable, but it's just way too slow on the fire rate. Get the snake man. Get him. Oh, wait, what? Buddy had one arm. Alright. Again. 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 Lizard. Lizard. Yikes. Not off to the best start, but we can always recover. Alright, that's our health back. Block that. How many times can we throw our shield? We're gonna need to. I need this dude to die first. Mad annoying. These guys are not that big of a problem. I'm busting out the rocket launcher. Oh no, bad idea. Super bad idea. Now I wish I had that crossbow bolt that we so ungraciously wasted earlier. I can't move. We're out of that. Might be chalked, boys. Oh, God. Alright, yeah, I'm not doing it again. Yeah, no, that's fair. I know I can beat those dudes, but I'm kind of cool on it. I just appreciate you hanging out, man. This is fun.
Detected.
Good to talk to you, cuzzo. What's this do? Hey, yo. Damn, that's kind of tough. I like the freaky vibes of these statues you throw your shield at. They're neat. No treasure in the treasure chest, bro? What? Okay. Lame. This world design is really dope. We're gonna use the Ravager. Okay. Dude, if I got killed by 2 spider boys, I would be furious. Me if I'm the Sandman and Spider-Man 2. The game. Miles, Peter. Y'all get it. You know the vibes. You know what? I was gonna look around. Whatever that phobia is of the bottom of the ocean. No thank you. What did I just say, dude? There's been 10. Listen, man, I know I'm the Doomslayer. I would turn my ass back around. Because this ain't it. Ew. Is I supposed to swim below deck? No. Here. I forgot there's a button. Yeah. You can use down on the D-pad, and I haven't used that this entire game. It's probably would have been really helpful. Oh, this looks like another battle. Okay. Yup. Naturally. Classic. What is this thing? I think it's blocked. Yes, Chad, I know you can do more damage behind them, but it's really hard to get behind them. They just rotate. Oh god. Okay, helpful. Electric blast, definitely helpful. It's like, yeah, there's no way to 360 around them. Okay, got some more health. I always think those dudes are thralls, and they're not. They're a little stronger, and that gets me into trouble. I will take that health. And armor. Okay.
Commander Thira's life signal locked on. She's
Hey.
inside the temple.
Let's go. Boy, we've been running around in this world for a long time without an update on Thira. I don't see one of those statues we can look through to open that. Yes. Treasure. Only a little, though. Why doth it not open? Okay. Interesting. Okay, we can climb up there. We got full health and armor now. So we can't open that though. Do we just... It's gold and a heart over there. Fortunately, we have to check it out. We gotta know. Okay, got that. We don't have a purple key. Very unfortunate for us. Shrine, we can't really use for what we need right now. We need like 300 gold, I believe. Okay, cool. You can actually break some of this stuff. But I'm not quite sure how to open that door. Yeah, I guess we just walk over there. Okay, there's the purple key card. Is it? Yeah, of course. I was gonna say, surely it's not that easy. Probably gotta kill an enemy for it or something. What? Okay, now I'm confused. What the hell? Is this like a horror game? What's happening? Oh no. It's a trap. No way, it's just giving us... Right. Naturally. I get it now. Yo, we're getting smoked! Chill! Please. This is insane. Make it stop. I know what it wants me to do, but it's not really working how they intended. Maybe the flail's not the thing it wants me to use. Please! You're going crazy with the melee, dude! Holy. Oh, I'm so sick of this ghost ship bullshit, man. Just give me the purple key card. Why? God. It's not even a purple key card. I mean, I'm glad to have the shard. That's dope. We need one, but brother. Where's the goddamn, you know. That crackling electricity sound has got to go.
Prepare the sacrifice.
What do you mean?
Approaches.
Not the beast. I'll take a little extra money, but I don't know. Yeah, I really don't know how to open that door, and we don't have the purple key cards. We can't get the heart. And okay, wait. This is up there. Can we go this way? Is that a thing? Okay. Getting somewhere. Still don't trust, man. That's a trap. Yep. Classic. Knew it. Baited. Confirmed Doom masturbator. They know how to get a guy like me. Okay, well, honestly, that could have been significantly worse. I'm sure I will come to regret saying that. I don't remember. Purple key up here? Yes. Right. Yes. Yes. Let's go. So we only have 2, which I think the minimum is 3 that you need to upgrade, right? Oh no, this is 2. Shock increased. Yeah, that's pretty good. The lightning arc is very, very helpful. Yeah, I'm not wasting it on that. I think flail is still our best melee weapon as well. Yeah, you know what, we're doing it. That cycler comes in handy too, just because it's got a fast fire rate. But yeah, the bow and nuclear arrow, you are correct. What you whipping up in the kitchen right now? And I'm glad you're still alive. Thanks for being here. Brother. No way. We had our way out. Now we gotta do a boss fight. I also don't have any of those arrows right now. I squandered them earlier in my youth. Which is totally my bad. Oh my god. Brother, I just wanted a little upgrade, bro. It's not that serious. I would kill for another one of those crossbow bolts. Let's go. Smacked. Should we? I'm gonna regret this. I'm just so curious why. Is it to? No, it's not to charge either. This should just be. You should just break this by looking at it. I'm so confused. You can't hit it from this. Yeah. I don't know about that one, man. I mean, all it is a box of gold, yes, which would be awesome, but I'm tweaking, trying to figure this out, so we might just skip that altogether. Oh, almost fell. Trying to do parkour. Oh, speaking of parkour, I've thought about playing Mirror's Edge again, because that's just a fun one. It's not crazy long, and if you can get the flow going, it's just you can yap and play that game. The story's decent, it's not that important, but it's really just about the gameplay. Oh no, I forgot that. Oh no. Yo, we're in its hand. Is this Cthulhu? Back. Yes, it is. Scary Terry. Don't make me fight him, man. I thought we were friends. Ew. Only 47%. Man, I'm ass. That's alright. If I don't have to do Belly of the Beast. Alright, boys. Let's do it. Guess. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. We're getting close to time for tonight, just because it is a fill-in day, and I'm making up. We may not go much longer than 2 hours, but we're working on it. Depends on how crazy this map is. Uh-oh. We're already getting our ass whooped and we just got here. But don't worry, guys. Tomorrow we will beat this game, no matter what that truly entails. What the? This is. Oh, I forgot that we got that sigil, which is really nice for us to have in our back pocket. Smoked them. That is so satisfying, dude, every time. Oh no, we're getting wrecked. What is hitting us? Ah! Please finish him! Uh-oh. Okay, doom kick to the dome, fire. Not enough to break his armor yet, of course. Got him. Dude. I always forget how many hits these guys can take. Gotta kill this thing up here, the stupid spider. Out of my... No! Can we climb up? Yes. Gotta finish him. No! Hit this brain now. Get him. Yes. Yo, these little dudes jumping around are really annoying. The shield's putting in work. Ah! No! I hate getting trapped in the corner, bro. I was playing some Mortal Kombat yesterday, and it was Mortal Kombat X, which is one of the older ones now, which is crazy to say. And I kept getting trapped in the corner and getting my ass whooped, dude. I'm not great at fighting games in general, obviously. I'm too casual for all that, but... Oh, this is scary Terry in here. There's one of those full shield and healths over here. We need it. Oh no, get away from me, get away from me, get away from me. Dude, just let me get up there, please. Please. Okay, we're good. Is it 3 rockets to kill them? Yes. No. This dude's annoying. Just gonna keep summoning friends, bro, for real. Ravager it is. His damage output is really high. Let's go. Hey, what's going on? G, welcome. Thanks for popping in. You always catch me right at the end of this, man. Did you guys close down at all with all this weather, G? The TDP here looked like it closed for only 1 day. How do we... Oh. Oh, gross. Big A. Nice. This is disgusting. Okay. Oh, yes. Yeah, true. Dude, this weather's been nuts. I assume Louisville is just as bad. All right. Real quick, let's see what's up here. Yes, gold. Hell yeah. Another sigil? Yo, you know, if it's giving us multiple sigils, you know that we're gonna need them. I really wish we had treasure chest. I was about to say more gold. If we hit 300, I'll be happy. So close, bro. Is there any more? It's too much to ask, right? I'm getting greedy now. Yeah, we'll have to go up to the next boss fight on the next floor, and then we'll get some, which is good to know. Okay. Well, G, I'm sad that you just got here, but hopefully you enjoy the replay. I do gotta go. Tuesdays aren't my normal days for doing this, unfortunately. I'm sorry. Please forgive me, guys, for missing Monday, but hopefully this made up for it. Let me pause this before I get squacked. Yeah, appreciate you guys being here. Thank you for being patient with me with all this crazy weather and having to reschedule the stream yesterday. But I hope you had fun today. And then tomorrow we'll go as long as we need to finish this. So it looks like I know we have this level, and then I believe there's 4 more, but one might be more of like a cutscene wrapping it up, or like a, you know, epilogue or something like that. So we will get this game done tomorrow at our regularly scheduled stream time at 8:30 tomorrow. We'll be back and we will finish up Doom: The Dark Ages. So thank you guys for being here. I love y'all, and I will catch you tomorrow.